Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Sports Addict, where sports it's all that matters. I'm down to the final predictions in the AFC North. So for this video, I'm going to be predicting the Cleveland Browns record for the upcoming NFL season. For this video, for this prediction, I have you guys going 10-7. The experts having you going 10-7 as well. But yeah, but I gave you guys losses in different games that the experts gave you either a win or a loss. But I'll get started with the first game of the season. You'll be at home against the Cowboys. The Cowboys' issue is the running back because they lost Tony Pollard and stuff. And you guys is just how well would Watson play and tight ended. But I'll give you guys the win against the Cowboys. Then you'll be playing against you'll be at Jacksonville. What I have for Jacksonville is defense. Does Trevor Lawrence have enough supporting cast? I'll give you guys the loss against the Jaguars. Then you'll be back home against the Giants. The Giants issue is will Daniel Jones stay healthy? But I'll give you guys the win over the Giants. Then you'll be at Vegas. The Vegas problems is trading Devontae Adams and not having that number one quarter. I know they have Minshew, who supposedly going to be the starting quarterback. He has one game, but I don't see him winning against you guys. So I'll give you guys the win against the Raiders. Even though they have you guys losing to the Raiders, but I'll give you guys the win. Then you'll be at Commanders. Commanders issue is how long will it take for Jaden Daniel to become a franchise quarterback? And they have issue at the left tackle. Since you guys' defense was good, I feel like they're gonna still be good. So I'll give you guys the win against the Commander. Then you'll be at Eagles. Eagles' issues are running defense. Running defense, that's about it. But I'll give you guys the loss against the Eagles. Then you'll be against your division rival, the Cincinnati Bengals. The Bengals' issues were T. Higgins, but he got franchise tag, so he ain't going nowhere for now. T. Higgins, money problem, defensive line, and Joe Burrow's health. Those are the question marks. But I'll give you guys the win against the Bengals in your first matchup. Then you'll be then you'll be at home against the Ravens, another division game. The issue with the Ravens is the offensive line. You guys have a decent defense. If you stop Derrick Henry and Lamar, I feel like you guys got the win or got a chance. But I'll give you guys the win against the Ravens in your guys' first matchup. Then you'll be at home hosting the Chargers. Chargers issue is running game and not having that number one receiver. So I'll give you guys the win over the Chargers. Then you'll be at Saints in the Georgia Dome. Saints issue they don't have not enough moves in the offseason. Cardinal won the NFC South. Supposedly the favorite. I feel like this is gonna be one of those games that I feel everybody's gonna predict, that the Browns were gonna beat the Saints, but I feel like it's gonna be one of those games, one of those upset games, because I have the Browns should be the favorite to win this game, but I'll give you guys the loss against the Saints. I just feel it's gonna be one of those games, that you feel like one team is the favorite and somehow the other team somehow upsets the team that was the favorite. I see that happening with the Saints, so I'll give you guys the loss against the Saints. Then you'll be hosting the Steelers, another division game. The Steelers issue wide receiver, cornerback depth, new offensive coordinator. Give you guys the win against the Steelers. Then you'll be hosting the Broncos. The Broncos issue is how well would Bo Nix play and does he have enough supporting cast? I'll give you guys the win against the Broncos. Then you'll be at Steelers. I will explain the Steelers issues. But I see you guys splitting the season series with the Steelers. Then you'll be hosting the Chiefs, the reigning Super Bowl back-to-back champs. The issue with the Chiefs are wide receiver, linebacker, cornerback, depth on defense. But I mean, you guys are gonna give a good fight. It's gonna be a good game. I feel like your defense gonna do what they can, but I feel like it's gonna be too much for you guys to beat the Chiefs. So I'll give you guys the loss against the Chiefs, even though they have been winning. Then you'll be at the Bengals. I will explain the Bengals issue and your guys' issues. I'll give you guys, you're playing the season zero with the Bengals, so I'll give you the loss there. Then you'll be at Dolphins. The Dolphins issue the O-line and replacing Christian Wilkins, I think his name is. Wait. Yeah, replacing Christian Wilkins and their issue the O-line, so I'll give you guys the win over the Dolphins. Then you'll be finishing off the season at Baltimore. I explained the issue with the Ravens and your guys' issues. So I'll give you guys the loss against the Ravens. So that's your guys' schedule for the 2024 season. I already mentioned earlier that I'm giving you guys a 10-7 record. The experts are also giving you guys a 10-7 record. So my fellow Cleveland Browns fans, what I mean, it's the same record, but it's a 10-7 accurate after looking at you guys' schedule. Is that an accurate record, or there's a better record you think the Browns will get at the end of the season? Leave your guys' comments down below. And that's it for this video. Don't forget, this is Sports Addict, where sports, it's all that matters. Until next time.